Imagine living in a city split by concrete and barbed wire, where families waved to each other across a deadly border. For nearly 30 years, Berlin was the epicenter of the Cold War, a physical and ideological divide between East and West. The wall wasn't just a barrier, it was a symbol of oppression, fear, and the world's most dangerous standoff. But in 1989, cracks began to show, both in the wall and in the system that built it. By the late 1980s, the Soviet Union was weakening, and Eastern Europe was restless. Protests erupted in East Germany, with thousands demanding freedom and reform. The government tried to hold on, but the pressure was overwhelming. People gathered in Leipzig, chanting for change, while leaders in Moscow hesitated. The world watched as the Iron Curtain began to unravel, and the impossible, an open Berlin, suddenly seemed within reach for the first time in decades. Then came the night of November 9th, 1989. At a routine press conference, an East German official, Günter Schabowski, mistakenly announced that travel restrictions would be lifted, effective immediately. The news spread like wildfire. Confused but hopeful, thousands of East Berliners rushed to the wall's checkpoints, demanding to cross. Border guards, unprepared and overwhelmed, faced a choice: use force or let history take its course. They chose the latter, and the gates swung open. As midnight approached, Berliners from both sides climbed the wall, celebrating with laughter, tears, and champagne. Hammers and chisels appeared, and people began chipping away at the concrete, collecting pieces as souvenirs. The world watched live as the wall, once a symbol of division, became a stage for unity. In that moment, decades of fear and suspicion melted away, replaced by hope and the promise of a new Europe. The impossible had happened before everyone's eyes. The fall of the Berlin Wall didn't just reunite a city, it signaled the end of the Cold War. Within months, communist regimes across Eastern Europe collapsed, and Germany moved toward reunification. The world's political map was redrawn, and a new era began. But the wall's legacy remains, a reminder of how quickly history can change, and how ordinary people, given the chance, can reshape the world. Sometimes, all it takes is one night, and the courage to cross a line.